That's opening the door up for salvation for every person. Where would you go in the Bible to teach me that? Like, how would you show me?
I would go up. We always got to take you to John 3:16.
Of course.
Yes. Then I would go to the book of Romans.
What about John 3:16 makes you think it's for everybody?
God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever should believe in Him. So not fair to have everlasting life. For God did not come into the world. For God did not send Jesus into the world to condemn the
Book of
world,
Exodus,
but to
chapter
save the
15
world
and verse
through
3.
What about the
It
context?
says, the Lord is a man of war.
No,
The Lord is
yeah,
his
but I'm
name.
talking about, like, you know how you started? You started at 16, right? What about before that? Like in verse 14.
Wait, what?
This is the book of John.
Proverbs
chapter 3, verse
1,
14.
Well, you read it. 14 tells you what he means about 16.
Verse 14.
She uttered her voice in the street.
Right there, right? It says, and as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness.
You know what that's talking about? Moses lifted the serpent in the wilderness. Israel can be saved?
Yeah.
Right? Go ahead.
And as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up.
So just like the Son of Man was, just like the brass serpent was lifted up for Israel to be saved, in the same fashion, Christ lifted up for the Israelites so Israel could be saved. Go ahead.
And whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have eternal life.
This is your wisdom and your
So that lets you know who the whosoever is. Just like if I said, if I raise my voice up here and said, whoever wants to read this book, they can come read it, right? Am I talking to somebody in a different country, or am I talking about the people in the immediate audience?
Verse 6, keep therefore and do
Hear
them.
your voice.
So
In the
this is your
immediate
wisdom
audience.
And
and
who he's talking to right now?
understanding in the sight of the nation.
He's talking about the Jews.
So who he's having a conversation with right now?
In John 14,
The whole chapter. Yeah.
A Jew, right?
A Jew.
Two Jews are having a conversation with. So their audience, our particular audience, is not open to everywhere. They're talking about their history and what's for them. But people like to take the Bible and include everybody, but it's really exclusive.
Yeah, when you're reading it, because like here's the thing, like it says that no man shall perish. What causes man to perish? In the Bible. It's saying, what is it? So what? Law, right? Who was that given to?
Yeah, but we are house people.
Was that given to anybody else?
And the Israelites came from Abram, which Abram was not an Israelite. He was chosen by God, not from a tribe, not from anybody. He was just a random dude walking the earth. And he said, I'm going to be the father of many nations.
Yeah.
And it says, and also in Genesis, after the fall happens, he tells Adam and Eve, or he tells the serpent, he goes, yes, you will crush you. I mean, his heel.
Are you talking about Genesis 3?
Genesis 3. What
The bruise of the hill. I don't see that correlation. I mean, Christians believe that. I don't see that.
What's he talking about?
Something completely different. Because our breakdown for Genesis 3 is completely different. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to sit down and go through.
Yeah.
But we don't see it that way. But as far as run it back, is disobedience. We talk about sin is disobedience to the law, right? The law was only given to one people, correct?
Like the Israelite, it shows the people.
Yeah. Get Amos 3. Let me show you something. Amos 3 and 1.
The book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
So God himself, like the God of the Bible, like we want to say Yahweh or whatever, right? He's only shown himself to Israel. At any point, like when you literally read the book from start to finish, you see himself only being shown to Israel. But watch this, read the next part.
Verse 3, verse 2.
Yeah.
It says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
So Israel's the one getting punished for their sins. That's the only thing, like as far as transgressions of the law of Moses, sin, Israel's the only people getting judged for that. So now when you go to the New Testament, we're talking about Christ in John chapter 3, right? So that no man shall perish. What he's saying right here, the man who's coming to save from perishing, are the only people who can be are going to perish from breaking this law. And that happens to be Israel, which correlates with the context of John chapter 3, verse 14. How the staff was lifted up for Israel so they could be saved, and just like that, Christ was lifted up. So it still goes back to Israel.
And then the prophecies concerning Christ all through the Old Testament, it's talking about him coming to redeem the nation of Israel. So when people get to the New Testament, they throw away the Old Testament because it will contradict what they believe in the New Testament. They like to take Paul's writings and make it sound like he is opening the door for everyone, but that's not the case. But that will conflict with prophecy.
So Apostle Paul, when he's doing his outreaches and he's going on his missionary journeys, he's only going to those.
He's going to the scattered sheep.
He says it.
Israel.
Because like, go read Romans 4:1. Watch this.
Well, that one didn't say throne. It just says
Everybody was born in Adam.
But he got to be seated
Nah.
or something. This is gonna say throne.
That's what Romans 4 is out.
I'm talking about 4:1.
9. I beheld to the thrones were cast down,
Romans
and
chapter
the
4,
Ancient of Days
verse 1.
did sit.
What shall we say then? That Abraham, our father, as pertaining to the flesh, have found.
Yeah, so I'm reading NLT too. Abraham was, humanly speaking, the founder of our Jewish nation. When you use our, it means mine and yours, right? Our means I'm writing it down, I'm talking to you and me, right? So the founder of our Jewish nation, or Israel, is who? Abraham. So that lets you know he's talking in his letter to people who descend from Abraham.
How do we know we descend from Abraham?
You have to do the prophecies.
Yeah, like.
Because do you believe this book? You believe everybody in this book live?
Liz?
Yeah.
On
All these nations in this book. So everybody has changed their name, or got their name changing since then. So we have to study this book and study prophecy to understand who is who, right?
Yeah.
So let's just say so-called white people, right? Where would you place so-called white people in the Bible? Like in history?
Yeah, we said he not moving.
When I play so-called white people,
Yeah, like I say so-called because it's just a name, right? But according to the Bible, y'all have a different name. What I'm asking you is, when you go to the Bible, your race of people, what's their name in the Bible?
Throne, royal chair.
Who are the Romans?
Go down to the strong.
the Romans.
Yeah,
Romans.
they're so-called white people, right?
A throne.
The Romans are so-called white people.
Yeah. I say
I'm not
so.
sure what you
So
mean.
I say the Romans historically are Caucasians, right?
I don't. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess they. I mean, they. I guess they are.
Who are the Greeks?
What?
By nationality, by race, who are the Greeks?
Are they white?
Yeah.
Caucasians? Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Oh, I
you
mean,
were-
the Greeks and Romans. Yeah.
They're
I mean,
white. They're so-called white people, right?
yeah.
Okay, but and they would be the Edomites according to the Bible. So, through prophecy, archaeology, and studying, we understand that the so-called, the Israelites of the Bible are the so-called people they call black, Hispanic, Native Americans, Haitians, Jamaicans. All them people are actually the children of God. And through the Bible prophecy, we understand why we went into slavery, why we're in the situation we are, why we hate each other, and all that. We
The
understand
book of Isaiah, chapter
your nation,
66 and verse 1. Thus saith Yahweh, the heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. Where is the house that ye built unto me, and where is the place of my rest?
I think I know where you're at, where you're going. I think. So, am I like? Would I be? Since as he only came from Israelites, would like Caucasians be able to be God's people?
And that's the point, right? So if he only came to die for the Israelites, where in the Bible does it say now this Roman can get saved, now this Greek can get saved? Where does it say that?
And I'll follow it up with this. When's the first time you see salvation in the Bible?
When Abraham, when I see salvation in the Bible,
As far as the nation speak.
Oh, about a nation speak? Yeah. I'm not sure. Where would you go?
I'm going to go to Exodus. Go to Exodus,
bring that up.
14, 13. This would be the problem that you're going to run into.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 14, verse 13. And Moses said unto the people, fear ye not, stand still and see the salvation of the Lord.
So you about to now see the salvation of the Lord. We're talking about, you said, can the Caucasian be saved? But see the salvation of the Lord, watch this. Which he will show to you this today. For the Egyptians whom ye have seen today. Wait, stop right there. The Egyptians who you seen today. Who was the Egyptians?
Today.
At that time. What were they doing to the Israelites?
In captivity.
They had them in captivity, right? They were oppressing them, killing their children, things like that, right? Watch this.
Whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever.
Why didn't they see them no more forever?
I don't know.
Because the Lord destroyed Egypt. to save the Israelites. So if that's how we see salvation in the Bible, it calls it that verbatim. I didn't just make that up and insert that. So if we believe that we are the Israelites, the Black, Spanish, and Native Americans, our salvation is dictated off of something like that. Like the same way we got saved from the Egyptians are the Egyptians today. That means y'all gotta, we ain't gonna see y'all no more. That's sad. It is.
I mean, but that's how God works. You think God is going to come and say, okay, not saying you in particular are doing wickedness
chapter 18 and verse 8.
The people that are running the earth
and he
are
took
doing the wickedness, right?
butter and milk and the calf which he had dressed.
Would you
And
say
set it before
homosexuality
them,
is against God?
and he stood by them under the tree,
America
and
pushes
they did
homosexuality,
eat.
right? Who runs America?
Verse 1 say the Lord, right? So that's what the kingdom of the Lord is.
Okay, what race of humans? Caucasians. Yeah, come on, man.
No, I'm saying, I mean, there are Caucasians that run it. No, I'm saying there are Caucasians that run it.
They run
But I wouldn't say they're like every single person.
How was
that
America
runs it.
established?
How was America established?
I got you.
They came.
You want to get reported?
What's your answer to that?
Yeah, it's right here.
America was
They said it to verse 9, yeah, and they said it to him, whereas Sarah thy wife, because it's like
the natives was here, right? The natives was here. The
They
Europeans
said
came
it to
here.
him, whereas Sarah thy
deceived
wife,
them,
and he
took the
said,
land
behold,
from
in the
them,
tent.
conquered the land,
And he said,
brought
I will certainly
slaves
return
over here,
unto thee according
to build up the land
to the
for
time of
free.
life. And
The
lo,
rules
Sarah,
have never
thy
changed.
wife, shall have a
The
son.
slaves are still here.
And Sarah
The
heard it
hierarchy still stands.
in the
The
tent
law,
door,
the government
which
body was
she
not
was
made for
behind him.
so-called
She gonna say,
African American people. The law was
That's
made
what we talking about, yeah. But like he was going into it,
If we see in like the Bill of Rights and the Constitution, all men are created equal, right?
Right.
Y'all have, hold up, y'all have slaves at that time, right?
I'm gonna show you right now. Go ahead.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Listen, guys, I'm being dead serious, and I really appreciate the
Genesis,
conversation.
and there came two angels to Sodom at even, and Lot sat in the gate of Sodom, and Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them, and he bowed himself with his face toward the ground.
25 years ago. Case in point, I did not get to choose where
I know.
you know what I'm saying?
Isaiah,
I
man.
know, I got you. I agree with you, because that's why before I made that statement, I said, not saying you in particular.
Right.
I said the people before you, your forefathers, they did this, would set up this country for y'all, right?
Yeah.
That's why I said
Just like, I ain't
do
do nothing in particular to be at the bottom in America.
Right.
I wasn't here during slavery, but everything that happened prior to that affects you.
Right.
This government body affects you.
Yeah.
When I get pulled over, my heart is pounding because the statistics of us, how we get shot down by the police.
In the
right?
videos.
In the videos. It terrifies me when I get pulled over.
And I would agree, like, man, if I had kids, I would, like, had kids, I would be scared for your kids. You know, and so, like, how could we, like, do, like, all that all together?
Before we get there, what's your name? Now, Casey, you said.
Wait, no, I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to relax.
I know
what I'm saying? I want to kill. I don't want that to happen.
I want you to understand something. When you did that, you show that you don't live the same reality as us, and that's all due to what your forefathers have done. So you can't be surprised that the Lord is going to judge you for it. Because now they've done all these things that white supremacy. Literally, from once we've been here all the way until now, we've proved that we've been victims to y'all, and y'all continue to pass that down through generations. So the Lord, even though you haven't done anything, like you didn't put us in slavery, you didn't pass any laws, you still.
You know the problem. You know what's the problem is? She don't want to handle the truth.
Accountability.
I really appreciate that.
Let me read it again, right? Genesis 18,
Hey, that
and the Lord appeared unto him
I can't believe I got to
in
pay
the
for
plains of
Right.
Mount